Hey, you right guys, Truthmuncher's Joey, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 8 of Shadowhunters Season 3. Three more episodes to go, and then we're all caught up, which is sad. Sad. Only three more, but I'm going to enjoy them while they last, because I know we're going to have to wait a long time, well, until next year for 3B, which I kind of thought was going to happen anyway. I know. And yeah, I know it kind of seems hopeless that Shadowhunters, this might be like, well, after 3A, so 3B might be the final time we see Shadowhunters. And straight up, that might, honest to God, that might be the case. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, don't worry, we're definitely going to get it renewed. I do know the head of Constant Film, whatever, put out a statement saying that they're basically done with Shadowhunters. What I will say at the least is don't let that discourage anyone. Don't kind of like give up hope just because of this statement or because it's been a while since we've heard anything of relevance as to if it will be picked up or not. Stranger things have happened, literally. There's been shows that have been cancelled for. I think that there was one that was like 6 months. Lucifer was after a month and a half. Shadowhunters we might not hear anything until episodes from 3B are actually airing, which is next year. So we might even have to wait until 2019 to hear anything. But I don't know. Like at the end of the day, we're still going to get 10 more episodes, and then the 2 hour fight finale, whatever they're kind of calling it. I don't know what they're doing, or two other episodes to wrap it up. And that might be the last we see of it, like I said, but it also may not be. We could get more episodes, and I do think there will be someone who works there, and there will be a company who will think, okay, we need this show, and it might even be after a couple of years or something. Like at the end of the day, there have been seasons of shows that haven't aired for like 4 years after a certain season. So I know we're so used to shows kind of a season being every year kind of thing, but it's not always like that. Sometimes you have to wait 3 years for another season or something like that. And I don't know. I know I see a lot of people on Twitter and kind of DM me and on curious kind of stuff saying that, oh, it's all hopeless. We've lost Shadowhunters forever. Don't give up hope. There is still a chance, just a chance, that we will get more as well. We might get season 4 and 5 and 6, and I still think there is a possibility it may just be a long time until we hear anything. So be prepared for that. But we're in it for the long haul. We knew that anyway. We shall see. Rambled on a bit there, but I don't know. It's kind of sad seeing all the people on Twitter saying that they're kind of giving up and on trying to save it and stuff. Like, there's still chances, don't worry. Anyway, enough rambling. Episode 8, guys. If you enjoy it, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. And if you want if you want early uploads to Shadowhunters, then a link to the Patreon page will be down below, as well as Twitter and Instagram if you want to follow me on either of those, and Discord if you want to join that and talk about Shadowhunters with myself and others. And yeah, episode 8, guys. Let's do it. Seek. Okay.
Big stretches.
Right, I think I pretty much liked everything apart from Clary's thing. I think basically her going through all this confession stuff was stuff we knew anyway. Like, it's just her going on about it. She's confessed to everyone in the world now, so it is what it is. But I think it was just going over stuff we already knew anyway. Ginger bitch. And I do think the middle point, like the start of the episode, the end of the episode were both fantastic, and then the middle portion seemed to be a little bit slower for some reason. Like just where they were hunting around for Jace inside his mind, I got a little bit slow. And then we had the Clary confessing. And then we had like Simon, Maya, and Jordan just kind of doing a bit of investigation. I think that portion, and then Luke as well. I just think some of those moments were a little bit slow, but the start of the episode was great with Jace kind of being evil. Something we haven't seen before, and I think he plays it really well. His acting again this episode was just like outstanding. I put that as a plus again. Just Dom again. Everyone's acting was great. Even Harry really Sean. Harry really shunned this episode. That's terrible. I'm sorry. But Harry was great as well, and definitely Dom, and Evil Jace, and then Simon, Maya, and Jordan. I like where it is at the moment. I just hope it's not the reason why Simon and Maya suddenly end. You know what I mean? So we'll see what happens though. And then Izzy and Alec going into Jason's mind, I loved that part of it as well. Seeing like the past. So yeah, I think I had a couple of weak moments, but overall another strong episode, and I'll go another 8.4 out of 10. So yeah, there we go, guys. Thanks for watching, and penultimate episode next time. So until then.